Hello, ladies and gentlemen! Welcome to the GameSpot studios. It's Chris Waters here, that's me. This guy.
I'm Tom McShay.
It's Tom McShay. We're here to play some Army of Two, The Devil's Cartel. That's out this week. It's a shooter that's out this week, unlike other games which aren't shooters that are out this week.
Yeah.
And, you know,
It holds the distinction of being a shooter out this week. Developed by EA Montreal in combination with Visceral Montreal, who sadly were shut down like a month before this game was done.
Alas.
So our hearts go out to them, but we will see. We get to check this out now.
Yeah, it's the third Army of Two game. The second one was the 40th day, and we are literally starting from the beginning, and we're playing split screen.
And there's a 90% chance that we're gonna have to pause to make the game inverted
because we are two gentlemen of distinction and taste, and also inversion looks.
EA Shanghai. I didn't even know EA Shanghai was a thing.
It is. Here, let's we got
and Vancouver. Everybody around the world helped on this game.
It's a multinational effort.
Yeah, that guy holds his paper weird.
And Danger Close.
Oh, okay.
Your buddies. The other guy does hold his paper weird. All right, so we're playing as Rico and Garza from Killzone. No, it's so the first two Army of Two games you played as two guys named names that I forget.
Nathan and Emerson.
No.
Emerson and Brooks.
This time you're playing as Alpha and Bravo. In the first one you played as Nolan North and the tall bald guy.
This is really awkward. We did zero prep for this this stream.
I played this game on a demo like 2 months ago.
Well, there you go. I did
Alpha and Bravo. I know those are the guys' names.
I did a Wikipedia search for the developer.
You sure did.
Because it's a different one than the first two games.
Oh man. So we're in Mexico, in the middle of some narco wars.
Narco or narc wars? Wait, narc. Narcotics cops getting gunned down with rocket launchers from narcotics dealers?
Sure, these guys aren't aren't cops though, they're mercenaries.
Narcotic mercenaries?
Yeah, they might work for PMCs. I think that they were probably talking about it while we were jibber-jabbering about inverted controls.
In our defense, that guy held his paper weird.
This was very straight up. I'm holding it like, yes, I must.
No, it was with like his fingertips, like he was holding the U.S. Constitution.
Maybe.
It's like, don't get your finger grease on that.
Minimize finger oils that you get on this piece of paper that tells you to shoot drug warriors. Tyson and Rios, thank you.
Oh, was that real?
Yeah.
I thought those were, because there's a bunch of joke suggestions of the names of the protagonists in our stream. I assumed that Tyson Rios was.
No, that's real.
Joke.
That's actual real.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, we're streaming on twitch.tv/GameSpot. Please join us there in the chat and follow us on Twitch so that you can join us when we live stream games, which is like all the freaking time. And here we are 5 years earlier.
Oh.
Because, you know, you gotta figure out Alpha and Bravo. Oh, also, this is Big Boy, and this other guy is B.O.B.
What does that
stand for? These are actual hip-hop artists.
Oh, so we could Google what that stands for.
Yeah. I know it doesn't stand for Bombs Over Baghdad.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess "of" is what the O is. I'm gonna see if I can switch over. Oh, we playing?
Yeah,
okay.
No, you search that. I'm gonna invert my aim.
Bobby Ray? Both of us. Wait, no, it's just Bobby. We're gonna say Bobby Ray Simmons.
You are terrible at Googling.
Well, it is Bobby Ray Simmons.
Yeah, that's the actual guy.
I don't know what it stands for.
All right, to invert your controls. Let's do this.
Okay. Why did it?
Options.
I have the weird controller that keeps. Wait, okay. I'm not actually hitting buttons when it does that. I'm sorry.
What is going on? Do you need to like reset your controller here?
Nah, it did that to Aaron Sampson, and I was like, you're crazy.
Your controller's broke?
My controller's broken.
Resume.
So he's not actually crazy.
Oh yeah. Breaching time. Cup. You like, yeah. Oh, shooting range?
Oh, come on, dude.
Come on, man. Just fire on targets with your primary vision. Or weapon. Not reading. Got my secondary weapon. Plow. Don't worry, I'm taking care of all of this. You should be on the. Go stand on your part of the.
There's nothing tapped on my part. I want to shoot your stuff.
Double tap to switch to sidearm. Oh, I'm too quick for you, Tom. This.
Wait, how much?
You have to do all the training now. Here, I'll help you.
This is what I get for not paying attention to my side.
Go to the cover training area. I'm gonna beat you in training. You're still stuck back there. This is a race. Training race.
I didn't know.
Oh, it's wait for my partner.
Side arm.
Is that the last one? Let's just do this.
Training complete. I did it. Until I beat the training.
Cool. I'm in here being productive.
You're not being productive. You're looking up. I can see what you're doing. Split screen.
Dizziness training is
cover to cover. So basically, you're testing our ability to walk from one place to another.
Clearly, you can barely dress yourself.
Sassy Mercs.
To the other end of the area, moving from
Get into cover. I am it. Oh, I was already in that cover. I moved to the other cover.
Wait, did it really? Is that what? That's what it was telling me to do too.
Move to the next cover. I think it wants us to go into cover.
Okay.
And then move to the next cover in like a slick way. Yeah.
What is the slick way?
You gotta like incline the stick there until you get the proper point that says like, yeah, move. There you go. Do that now. Oh yeah, good question, Dan.
Okay, what am I doing wrong here?
Tom McShay's on the bottom. Just tap X right now.
I totally did that last time.
That's Tom on the bottom. I'm on the top. Tom has the magnificent head of hair. I have the close cropped situation going on.
Hold 2 volts over. Wow,
Stay focused. It's just policy.
I beat you in that training module.
You know,
too.
I'm 0 for 2, but there are still 17 more to come, and we will see. We will see how this evens out.
Oh, get into cover.
I shot, and I shot another thing.
I'm gonna shoot this car for no reason.
Oh, blind fire. That's less accurate and more dangerous. Move to the adjacent cover.
Wow. Talk about less accurate.
It is blind fire. They try to emulate how blind people fire a gun. And they do a pretty good job.
They've actually done some statuses. I should have used a grenade on those targets.
Aim and shoot. What do you want me to do? What is there to do?
See you later. Oh, you got smoked. You gotta finish your training.
What am I aim and shoot?
You need to aim down.
Oh, there's another one I didn't.
Range.
It was way away.
Oh, dumb.
Man. Are you gonna alt tab to see what the people are saying about my get to the kill house?
Irrefutable proof GS editors can't play games. That's what they're saying. I think they're talking about you.
I think they're talking about me. Ah, darn it. I should have come back at that one. Messed that one up.
Set you up there. Alright, we have to go to the kill house. This is apparently the kill house. What, like, what?
Alright. This time, simply take down the targets, and you're on to the next test.
I found a target.
Let's tear it up.
Shotgun. The shotgun isn't working to shoot that target. That target doesn't want to be shot. These targets are not even deployed.
I guess we could move?
Oh, there's a guy up there.
This is really fun, though. Like, maybe it's not coming through in the Twitch.
You seem a little sarcastic there. I don't know.
I like shooting right there, right in the chest.
Come on, get my overkill meter full already.
Oh, yours isn't full yet?
No, yours isn't either.
Don't look at my screen.
It shows me your overkill meter. Oh wait, no, we have the same overkill meter. Right? We're like teammates.
We're bros to the close.
This has a little auto aim going on.
Is that gonna work? No, don't kill. I think it worked. Oh, we tag team?
Yeah, we get points for team shooting.
Activate overkill. Done.
You're invincible now. And you just go crazy. And you can like blow up buildings and all sorts of stuff. And you don't have to reload. Oh yeah! All the things!
That was awesome. Man, remind me to stay on your good side.
Damn right.
We're ready to move on.
Get to the... What does that room stand for?
It stands for...
Mummy? I really like knowing what acronyms stand for, if you haven't noticed.
Mission making good.
Mission making good. This is the
you
mission
didn't say anything. All you came up with was mummy.
Yeah. That was pretty good, you're right. What was that vision? TWD?
TWO vision.
Yeah, it's TWD vision.
What is
this? Is Army of
vision?
Wood.
I thought it was. Who's the MGD?
MMG is mounted machine gun.
He did it.
Oh god.
Baker nailed this one on the first try.
It makes me all staticky.
Oh come on, where's my move to cover button? Move.
We just were trained about that.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing it. Right.
No, I don't want to vault over.
I'm flanking. Come on. Oh. Go. You shoot that guy. I'm gonna take care of it.
I'm gonna shoot it with blind fire, which is also known as something with a C fire.
Good job.
Nice show, teamwork.
I shot him in the head, and he stepped down and was done.
And then he walked away slowly to get his lunch. He's gonna eat a bologna
He's
sandwich.
fine.
that
Yeah,
his
we're all
mommy
gonna
packed
go.
for him.
We're all gonna go to the sandwich shop.
What was the shooting I was talking about? The one with this distracting shooting?
All right, that's it.
Line fire.
No.
Aggro fire. Hey, look, it's Salem and Rios.
Like you made it.
Here, I believe these belong to you.
Look, they gave us masks. They bedazzled the masks for us.
I wish someone.
Turned into like a green, like from the mask, like superpowers.
That's what Overkill mode does, Dan. Turns you into the guy from the mask, and then you can turn into all sorts of cartoon fun shapes.
So.
That was a Freudian slip there when Tom made his cursor go down to quit.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. What am I thinking of though with that type of fire? It's like lay down suppressive fire.
Yeah, covering fire. One of those.
Okay.
They work.
I'm catching up on my terms here.
Lay down, look over here and at me and not at my partner fire.
That's what I did. That's what I did. I bit it blindly.
That was good.
Like Stevie Wonder would fire a gun.
Mm-hmm.
People are asking us about streaming GDC. I know we stream. We're only allowed to stream certain.
We streamed the Kojima panel today, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's tomorrow.
That's
Tomorrow?
So I'll type it in the chat.
We're only
Alright.
allowed to stream certain things, so that's why we didn't do like the Walt Williams talking about violence in games one, which was really excellent.
Yeah, you went to that.
Yeah, we're not just allowed to be willy nilly because you got to pay to get into this.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess keep checking our site,
Yeah.
and we'll usually advertise in advance.
And also, Dan Mahork is telling you in the Twitch chat right now what kind of
Ooh.
stuff we'll be streaming.
The IGF Awards.
Note down that stuff, and then follow us on Twitch to see that stuff.
So the IGF Awards will be fascinating. I got a real horse in the race this year.
Like this kid.
You
Let's keep
are
For, like, the-
rooting for Kentucky Route Zero because Kentucky's a home of horse racing.
I actually haven't played that one yet. And then it's also FTL and Hotline, which are excellent. But I really want to see Cart Life win.
Cart Life?
Yeah, and the last one is Little Inferno, which doesn't deserve to be in the same breath as those. But like Cart Life, I just thought was fascinating, and I'd like to see that.
We did that IGF stream a couple about when the winners were announced. We streamed
Yeah.
all 5 of them in one show.
Yeah,
And punch attacks, knife attacks.
Punch Attack.
And yeah, Little Inferno was the one that didn't really grab me right away, but a lot of people rave about it. They say they get into it and they get burned and stuff, and
Well,
it's just really fun.
It's all about its anti-consumer message, because it kind of like lulls you into like this routine of buying and burning and buying and burning, and then it's ultimately anti-consumer, anti-exploiting customers and stuff. But it's kind of obvious and a little too on the nose, I guess. I mean, it's fine. It just isn't the same impact, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. We're playing Army of 3.
Army of 2, the Devil's Cartel.
Are we in Mexico, like in the beginning of the game, or okay?
Wait, yes, this is 5 years ago, I think.
Yeah, well, I was saying like the beginning of the game. So this is the water. Is this watermelon?
Ready? You ready?
Wait, seriously, what kind of fruit is this?
Not watermelon.
Oh God! I don't want to eat that.
Surprise!
Take out the guards. Okay.
Don't worry, I got this.
Defiance daughter is here.
You earned the first blood trophy, which is kind of the rainbow trophy.
You see anything else, you shoot.
Did I say rainbow or Rambo?
Wow, I just shot away all those
Alpha, Bravo. Check
vegetables.
those stakes. We'll meet you on the other side.
What are those vegetables, people? So, what question in the Twitch from Frostpaw? What's with the hockey masks? Lift door. Yeah, I got this.
They're in the
They don't stop bullets.
they're in the
Friendo.
witness protection plan, and they chose as their new job like mercenaries, but they still can't be seen by like the mafia or something.
They just don't know. Yeah, no one knows who they are.
Yeah, I think that's the story. I read the book. I don't know if you read the book. I think that was what the book was talking about.
I'm gonna just blow up this truck for no reason.
Do you need a reason to blow up the truck?
Ha! Suck it, truck.
It is kind of funny playing this game after listening to the GDC talk about, like, violence is too easy as a creative outlet in games. And that's kind of what Walt Williams was saying.
So, do you agree?
Well, I think it is a design crutch.
Yeah,
Because it's like the form of interaction in like 90% of games, basically. So.
Wow,
I know
I
what
got
you're saying.
wounded.
Do I have to stick a tampon in your bloody arm?
Sickotating, yes.
That was in the first game.
Really?
Yeah, they cut it out though before it was released because people were very immature about it. But yeah, that was a real thing.
Yeah.
People know in the comments.
I mean, a tampon is good for staunching blood. That makes sense.
That's what it was made for.
Yeah.
Like it's
Hello.
actually kind of a smart way to do it.
Yuck. I'm gonna do some more knife attacks, people.
I'm getting
You just
hit
watch
with
the top screen for
bullets.
knife attacks extraordinaire. Hello, friend. Knife attack. Oh.
Partners killed plus melee plus 20. So what is this? Do you like that Ben Stein impression of the math that's going on?
Ow.
What is this math doing? Are we unlocking stuff?
I went to where the spawning enemies were, and that was not prudent.
I'm gonna go above your dead body. Revive.
I was shooting something that looked red and it didn't explode.
So if I'm stabbing something in you, that's what I'm doing to revive you?
Sure.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
You presumably could do the same to me, right?
Yeah.
Why can't I do it to myself?
Because whenever you get wounded, you are wounded in your stabbing arm.
You gave an answer. It's actually.
What is destroying me over here? Jeez. Oh, these guys.
I really like that answer. What's destroying me? Turn around, 4 bad guys shooting you in the
They're
back.
all running. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that was your neck, friend.
I don't know. I don't know if the people in the comments can see. Because I don't know if the resolution's like.
Tom, let's freak out. Overkill mode.
Oh, did you do it? Am I invincible? There's a lot of words at the top of the screen that are ranking what we're doing.
I don't think there's any of the bad guys. All right, let's cool out for a second.
Can you read the stuff that's going on, like the plus 20 stuff? Because I can't always pick it up.
Oh, yeah, surprise and overkill.
Decoy plus overkill equals 25.
Yes, so we get points for, like, killing dudes.
So decoy is when you stand there and I shoot the dude? Is that what is that a decoy? That's not a real military maneuver, I don't think.
No, we're not in the real military.
just calling that out there. We're not even in the fake military.
Yeah, we're just in the guys who like to do wars.
Regroup with Salem and Rios.
Regroup with Die Couch.
We are the guys who like to do wars.
For money.
Oh, someone asked, oh my god. Shrillbach says
Skrillback?
Is there no more fist bumps? Which is kind of like one of the main things from the first Army of Two.
There's no more fist bumps and there's no rocks, paper, scissors. Which you could do in Army of Two the 40th day.
You two go that way.
Is there any kind of cool...
Copy that.
Because co-op, this is like a co-op
Let's just go
centric
stand
shooter.
next to each other and press all the buttons.
Toe Jam and Earl style?
I'm pretty sure that there's none of that. But I can't.
Because this is like, or at least the franchise was at its core, like a co-op game, as opposed to like...
And here we are, co-op.
Halo is more of like just add a second gun, but this was like the mechanics were co-op from the get-go.
Right, and so one of the ways that they're surfacing all that co-op stuff is... just like normal grenades in there, cause a big explosion. One of the ways they're doing that is with these, like, you know, these surprise tactics, these kill co-op combo tactics.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
I did that. I did the grenade. I should have yelled 4 or something, right?
Fire in the hole, maybe? More traditional, but 4 would have worked, because I, you know, would have worried about golf attacks.
I think that...
Quick, I'm
attack,
shooting this
golf
guy.
attack.
You shoot him. He's just running. He's literally just running.
Do you not see my screen?
Do you not see my... I'm wounded. I'm not looking at your screen. You gotta call it out and tell me when you're wounded.
Okay, see, we're playing old school split screen. You can see what's going on
You
all
want me
the
to
time.
screen cheat the whole time?
Yes!
Is that it?
Pretend you're playing Super Mario Kart.
Alright. Or GoldenEye. I used to screen cheat like hell in GoldenEye.
I was so good at that. And when you're playing Capture the Flag in GoldenEye, you just look down and you spin.
Everywhere I stand is a place where I get wounded.
I'm down. Just a second.
Hang on, I'm okay.
Oh, I shot his leg off. By the way, have you killed anyone's legs off yet?
I did. I just got bait for that. I don't know what the difference between bait and decoy is, but I'd rather be decoy than bait.
Oh, no! Oh, the top of his head just went away.
Oh no, I'm getting shot from the other way now.
Shotgunning.
I
guess that makes sense.
I got killed now. So I don't know if people saw what happened. I'm gonna assume I shot off the guy's hat. I hope it wasn't anything other than a hat.
This game is rated M for mature. No one is wearing hats. They're wearing heads. Where are you? I'm just throwing grenades around willy-nilly.
Justin died.
Is the guy in the top right Tony Hawk? Asked demo cool.
Tony Hawk.
Like
That's
the Tony Hawk or like a Tony Hawk?
No, they call me Anthony Hawk.
Okay, Anthony Hawk.
I don't know. Do I look like Tony Hawk? Is that what he's saying?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna shoot another one of these gross watermelons.
Sure. They're not. I mean, they're not watermelons. Clearly.
You have no idea what they are.
They're like pineapples.
Joke, brother.
Hey, friend.
And neither is bullet cancer.
Oh, we're supposed to be. Let me hit the D-pad. The D-pad.
You just made a joke about bullet cancer.
Did I?
Yeah. Classy. Hey, stand right next to those for a second. Oh, dang it.
Do you have video games on your phone? Asked Cam. Is it Call Me Joe 2? Call Me Joe 2.
Lift it up.
I have previously called that user Camel Joe 2.
It's you know what, Camel Joe? They're both good names. But you should mix it up one time to see if we notice, since you are a frequent chatter. Chris probably has games. He has an iPhone.
Yeah. I do. It's true. Although I'm playing Fire Emblem Awakening now, so all my mobile gaming is on the Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah. I have an Android, but I'm not, so I don't really have a huge choice of games, I guess, but I just kind of prefer Vita and 3DS. So I'll be playing Luigi's Mansion 2 very soon.
Are you going to play Spelunky when it comes to the Vita?
Oh my lord, yes. Did you hear that there's a strong rumor that Terraria is coming to the Vita?
I did not hear that.
That is a very good marriage.
I got to modify my loadout real quick here, Tom.
IGN is EA. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
You cannot purchase
Nova.
weapons here. Maybe I should not do this. Continue.
You ever done a mission like this one before?
Hostage extraction?
Have you? Huh?
Yeah, a few times. You?
Nah. I've always worked more in
Someone says like Nova's saying that Jessica Chobot was in Mass Effect 3 for a good score. I don't think that is the case.
She was in Mass Effect 3 though.
But not for a good score. Like
for a good score.
IGN's not like this corrupt like money hat company. They do what we do. They review.
That's
They're
crazy
critics.
for a good score. Like,
I know.
Hey, let us
a
put
lot of
one
work.
of our personalities in your game, and then we'll give you a favorable rating.
Yeah.
That's what they imagine happened. That seems a little far fetched.
It does. I don't know.
Looks like he's about to leave.
Makes our job easier.
That dude is covered in blood.
So what was it? Skrillback? Is that what I said before? Shrillback?
I said Skrillback while you were mutilating the.
Skrillback. That is a K. So, I mean, this is kind of the fun that you would expect. Like, it totally is fun to play co-op and shoot some dudes.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say this is like an expertly designed shooty game, but it's totally fun.
Yeah.
Plays well, controls well.
It's moving around fine. We're getting all sorts of points. We're going to do overkill mode again this time, and then you'll see all the limbs fall off. It's going to be gross, but also fun. Maybe. Yeah, it's I played this game for about 20 minutes with a guy who works for EA a while ago. We did a demo, and
We need to split up.
that's kind of what it was. It was just like, hey, this is a good time. This is like we're just like going through here, blasting the crap out of dudes. There's not.
But like comparatively, like a game that's a similar. There's not much other than going around shooting dudes. 50 Cent Blood on the Sand was like.
Yeah.
A co-op game, and it was an awesome version of that kind of idea. This is good. This is fun. Like whatever.
That was a lot more scoring focused in
Yeah.
terms of like getting point value at the end. And this has like you get cash at the end to unlock stuff.
original round.
Keep your eyes
But that was more like stunt shooting.
But that was kind of I don't know. I thought that was just a lot more appealing just in the way that everything was constructed from that kind of basic archetype.
can't cover each other.
Peekaboo!
If anyone hasn't
Oh,
played
I
that,
did. He was wearing a hat, Tom. I just shot someone's hat off. I'm sorry when I said there were no hats before. That was wrong.
That's pretty funny.
Who's shooting me? Is it you, box of pine cones?
I think 50 Cent also has a distinction of being the last PS3 game released without trophies, if I'm not mistaken. Because there's a rule like after that game came out, you have to have trophies.
Like, nah, man, we need trophies all the time.
Yeah, like trophies were implemented before that, but that game like passed certification before that rule was enacted. I think it was the last one. People can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm usually right about Bulletproof or Blood on the Sand.
Your Blood on the Sand trivia is pretty on point.
It's pretty good. I like that game way more than you would expect.
So I'm getting like points for partners kill and stuff. So
yeah, I got plus 10 for that.
Even though you're not doing.
I'm doing a little.
Even though we're not doing stuff together.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, you, man.
See, the problem with my trying to live was that I was next to an exploded car.
That's a bet, yeah.
So I went from like totally living, like a totally living person,
fully alive, intact human body,
to completely dead because it's a binary proposition. There's only two states of being.
When you're near explosive barrels, you can be wounded.
Yeah, but you're still fully alive. Oh,
70% alive.
We're gonna apologize to anyone whose family or they themselves were in an explosive fire barrel fight.
Why did you have to make it real, Tom? Do you want me to take the upper path this time? Do you want to go to the lower path?
You can go the lower, whatever. Do we have to go back up? Can we just go here? There we go.
Just give me a step jump, help.
I'm hitting square.
There you go.
Apparently I'm gonna do this. Dude, I'm holding square. There we go.
Boosty pants. Woohoo!
Someone wants a top hat achievement? I don't know. I don't know if I believe with that. Poon Woon says that.
Says what?
He wants a top hat achievement. It would be totally sweet. I don't know what
an achievement called top hat or an achievement involving doing something with a top hat.
Like shooting off the top hats, Abe Lincoln style?
Yeah. That should be I tip my cap, you sir. Excuse me, you came too close to me, I'll knife you and punch you.
Partner kill.
In that order.
Wait, how do you melee people?
Uh-oh. It's exploding time. Quick, shoot everything you possibly can. You're invincible. You're invincible, are you crazy? Oh my god, everything's exploding.
So not only are you invincible, but you destroy walls, Red Faction 2 style, and you're invincible.
Topical.
What is your reference? Is it black? Games don't really do Geomod anymore. I guess Red Faction Guerrilla and Red Faction Armageddon did also.
Yeah, but that was a little bit more extensive.
That would have been... Okay. Red Faction in general. Geomod.
Yeah, so you can do... There is some limited environmental destruction ability.
Geomod.
Thanks to the Geomod engine in Red Faction 2.
State of the art.
Look at this. Oh, man. I, like, turned his whole side into something you see hanging from the rooftops in a slaughterhouse.
Ah, jeez.
Look at it.
Novus is doing the thing where he, that's gross, where he says that reviews are based on ad income, which is why we gave a 9 to Journey and Game of the Year, because that game company's got a mad...
If you could see what a total ignoramus I am whenever confronted with literally people who are my coworkers and work 12 feet from me. I don't know their names because they work in ad sales, and I never, ever have any interaction with them.
Yeah, it is.
They're perfectly nice people, and when I meet them, it's fun, and we have good talks, but we don't talk about advertising. We don't, like,
be weird.
Talk about any of the ad buys on GameSpot or anything. Oh, look at you. You're going to get a knife in your face. And your jaw. Both of those
didn't
places.
that, like, really bad EA game just come out? That Kevin gave a 5 to? SimCity?
Oh, yeah, SimCity.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, that makes sense, though, because there were no SimCity ads on our site at all.
Is that true or not?
No, that's totally false.
Okay. I don't even know what ads we have.
Oh, some pine cones are about to eat it because we went into overdrive mode. Suck it all.
Wait, overkill?
Yeah.
This isn't a driving game. It's an overkilling game.
What? It's not... We're going into what's the rock band term? Overdrive.
Over that.
What is it in Guitar Hero? Star power.
Star power.
There better be a Chivo for killing a lot of these. Oh, I did. There is. It says environmentalist. It's probably for environmental kills that you just got, but I would like to pretend it's for killing the environment. Specifically, all those pine cones and stuff. Uh-oh, Tom. I'm in an uh-oh situation. It's cool. Don't worry about
People trying to argue with Novice, it's kind of difficult because he's not using logic.
All right.
So you can't counter an illogical argument with logic.
That's true.
It's true.
You can counter it with limericks.
Yes,
if
limericks.
we see a limerick in this chat, then oh man,
it is on.
I'm gonna be so excited about it.
If anyone can ID this gall darn fruit or vegetable, I don't want to be exclusionary.
Crubs.
Why are you so far ahead?
What do you mean? Shooting dudes well. Excelling at my chosen endeavor, Tom.
In your witness protection plan.
Overextending myself. Oh, making bad decisions.
So if they're in the witness protection, couldn't they like fend for themselves if they get
They
called?
they don't need a lot of protection.
No, but they are in the witness protection plan. We already established this. That's why they wear hockey masks.
That's true. That is what is happening in our Army of Two fiction. Oh, shoot him in his sweatpants.
Oh, no.
You see anything?
I really did. I shot his junk into a bloody casserole.
I am so grossed out by this conversation. Bloody casserole?
That was pretty
Is that
gross.
still safe for like a week?
I'm really not too happy I said that.
Oh my lord.
That needs to be said in the Unreal Tournament voice.
Bloody casserole.
Oh god.
Oh, I got Chris.
Damn it, Dan.
I got Chris.
Bloody casserole. Oh god. Oh, blow stuff up for no reason.
We were after Batista's lieutenant. We think he came this way.
You know, I said it's no reason, but really, isn't destroying the enemy's fuel supply like a good kind of warfare?
So
Tactics?
Peppy64 asks if this is split screen 2-player. It is.
It is. Lo and
That's-
behold. Yeah, so
a rarity
you
in
might
this
be a little
day and age.
deceived because you're seeing like our faces on the screen.
Oh my god.
And like
I
you
didn't
just noticed
know that was going on.
And so you might think that we're doing some kind of trickery, and Dan is doing trickery, except he's just put our faces in the giant black squares, and we are actively playing split screen. And these guys are gonna kiss. Nope, sorry. I misread that situation. Wait, no, still might.
Do what you want. I won't tell you.
He said do what he wants. Go with your heart.
Oh, you can't show your faces? You're in the witness protection plan. That's rule 1.
These guys are not very good at laying low, clearly.
In the back of the compound.
Poon Woon wants to know if there's verses. There's gotta be verses, right? Or is it just co-op?
I don't know, do you have the game box over there?
Oh, hang on. We're gonna do
gonna
some
say-
research.
I don't know if Sony boxes differentiate. Like on Xbox box.
No, it does. It says network players 2 co-op. So it's, you know, the amount of,
There was competitive multiplayer in the Army of Two, the 40th day.
you know that the amount of games that have competitive multiplayer has gone down something like 30% since 2007.
Really?
Yep.
Has gone down.
Gone down. It used to be something like 60%, and now it's closer to like
Do you think that's just because the amount of
65 to 35 or
the
something?
amount
I don't
of
know.
games existing has swollen?
It might be, but I mean, yeah, but it is just like the gross number of games that have online multiplayer and offline multiplayer has gone down, where single player only has gone up percentage-wise. Which I was surprised at. It was just this release this week. I don't know the exact numbers, but it went down like, I don't know, it was like 65 to 47% or something. You want me to just
How am I the winner on all these categories? I'm the winner because we got 0 of all that stuff because.
But
we
you
couldn't-
got deaths. You
because
beat me
we
deaths.
couldn't help each other out because we were separated by of course of that thingy.
But you deserved a one because you got one less death.
Look, I want to modify my loadout, Tom, and I think you should too. I
Oh
can't purchase
no!
weapons here.
Somebody says make sure you're doing safe search is on for Mexican fruit. That's Grill Bach. Now I want to. Now I kind of want to know, Dan. I'm gonna ask our
No.
producer Dan to do it without the safe search.
Can we go to the armory?
No, don't do it. Don't.
Can we go to the armory, Tom? Let's pimp our rides, and by rides I mean guns.
Oh, still is safe.
What is it, Dan? Figure that out. Look up like.
Is it like agave or something?
Yeah, look it up. I don't know.
Novus says we get defensive and don't talk about ads and revenue. I don't. We talk about ads. We talk openly about ads.
GameSpot earns a lot of money from ads. That's how they get paid.
Yeah, we make money from ads. We sell skins and spanners and
Yeah, but
other
we
things.
have utterly no role in that,
Yeah.
and therefore nor do our bosses, and therefore any accusations of that kind of impropriety is laughable to us, and that's why we sort of
Yeah.
mock it. Which if you're expressing a legit concern, then yes, let's talk about it. But it doesn't seem like you're sort of just saying the same kind of thing that people say all the time.
Yeah. Also, if you've ever listened to me on the podcast or seen what I write and stuff, it would be dangerous to tell me what to write or say. I'm kind of stuck in the mud with my opinions.
Tom, can you loan me $800? I want to buy this shotgun.
No, I'm giving myself some sweet tats.
Oh, what? I'm not even doing tats. I'm doing guns. Oh, I'm also equipping a...
Why am I doing tats and not guns? What are the guns?
Alright, custom masks.
Wait, what's an LMG?
Oh yeah, you can design masks. Like, you can go to the website and, like, upload your GIF of your lolcats and put it on there.
Skrillrex has a really weird opinion.
Okay.
XCOM is great.
Ah, weird.
Weird opinion.
Oh, I'm gonna get the guy with the spider so that every time you look at me, you have to see spiders.
I don't ever look at you, and especially I can't
You are
see
gonna
it.
look at me.
I can't see that stuff.
You're gonna look at me and be like, "Oh, you're creeping me out. You look like a ghost man."
Yeah, I have insufficient funds. Can I borrow? I don't want your money.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not supporting your.
I don't even want your money. Okay, I can't
Donor?
afford anything else.
What does donor mean?
Why do I think it was a good idea
Like,
to
I
buy?
love doner kebab.
I bought tats before I bought a gun. I'm not gonna see these tats.
I just bought
people-
some Mayan tats. Switch arms. Yeah, I gotta get different tats on my other arm.
Cudge Dave got XCOM free with Bioshock, which is pretty awesome.
I just bought 2 tats.
It's a pretty good free thing.
Oh yeah, look at my arm rotate.
Ooh, Eric Tay says that LMG means laser machine gun. I'm glad I just bought one of those.
It's not true. It does not mean laser machine gun.
Dan has corrected me, saying it's light machine gun. I'm gonna believe Eric Tay. Oh God!
He put "Am I right?" at the end of it, Tom.
Yeah, I know.
That's internet talk for no, I am not right, but I am facetiously acknowledging that.
I like to not acknowledge lies as truths. Call Me Joe says, how many guns available? I don't know. Is this? I guess
48.
I'm gonna
Next question.
I'm gonna tweak this question to something else. Is it only standard guns, or are there like fun guns?
What? Like this is Saints Row or something?
Well, kind of. That's what I was getting at. Are there laser guns, or is it just the standard shotgun, assault rifle, sniper
No, man.
rifle?
This is realism guns.
Split up here.
I like crazy guns.
All right, let's scoot the area.
To take the perimeter.
We need another Turok game.
Hey, look at my face real quick. Look at
I'm
my face.
freaked out.
Look at my face.
You have a spider. I
No,
saw
come
it.
back here. Look at my face. Let me see your tats. Let me see your. Oh, look, you are a total shill. Look at you with your skull candy mask.
Is that Skull Candy?
Yeah.
The headphone maker?
Yes.
Buy Skull Candy. Is that really?
This game just got. Whoa! Oh man, I have a scope on my assault rifle.
What?
I did not plan that out well. Neither did these people who left these around for me to shoot.
Copy that, Alpha.
Did you just shoot those watermelons?
I just blew our cover, Tom. Quick. Destroy the enemies.
Why aren't they wearing shirts? They're gonna get a sunburn in this heat.
How it's done.
No, man, they live around here. It's cool.
Man, I live in California, and I have to wear sunscreen when I go to the market.
Their bodies are adjusted. I don't know. They live on the edge, man. They run around with guns on and no shirts and shoot people.
At least a shirt would protect you from bullets. Okay.
What kind of shirt do you wear?
Do you want my argument? When I
Yes.
shoot those shirtless dudes that die, when they shoot me, I do not die.
Is it because you're wearing a shirt or because you're the hero of this video game?
I think it's because I'm wearing a mask, actually.
I think being the hero of the video game is better. I'm
don't
gonna
know.
go to the left side of the street. Oh, you got a laser machine gun. Cool.
I know. This thing shoots with laser precision. You know what laser stands for?
Yeah.
Light amplified something. Emission.
S is what you're looking for.
Yeah, I
It's
don't-
the next letter.
Sensory?
Yep.
Emission?
Sure. Yep. You are definitely getting it correct. Light amplification, super I'm wounded device. Damn it.
Whenever I write laser, I always
Come over
use
here
an
and save my
acronym
life,
when I
please.
spell it, just to annoy people. I put like periods next to it.
Put periods next to every letter.
Every
Laser.
letter of laser. Or I just spell out the light application, amplification, blah, blah, blah.
Tom, have you ever done any, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Dead.
Yeah!
I got a blank. I got a
bait.
flank.
I got a bait. Oh man, I'm playing. I'm cocky. It is getting rocky. I had a delightful moment at PAX East. I was having dinner with some of my high school friends because I'm from around.
I did the
Boston.
thing where I played like you.
And
Revive
one
me.
of them told me, "Don't get cocky. It's gonna get rocky." This woman does not play video games.
Thanks, man.
Does not have a particularly high opinion of video games, but she cherishes the memory of playing Parappa the Rappa over a decade ago.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Getting in this way.
Julia Maxwell, yeah. You're awesome.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Russian attack.
You're talking about Russian attack now?
Yeah,
Konami Classic?
exactly. Precisely and exactly. Hello, guys. I came to shoot your legs off.
Walking?
Oh, I shot his leg off, just like I said I was going to.
Do you use cover?
Not really.
I
have not been. I mean, sometimes, like when my screen gets real red.
I shot off that dude's hat. Definitely his hat that time.
It's
that guy's. Like that guy's mom would be so disappointed that he's fighting with guns, wearing a hat with no shirt. Just revive.
Oh, I revived you so quick. Here.
Because you're going crazy.
I was using invincibility to revive you. What were you saying about your mom?
That guy's mom would be disappointed that he was fighting with guns with a hat, but not with a shirt.
Yes, there's nothing that moms hate worse than when their children go to gunfights without wearing a jacket.
I'm down.
Yeah. Did GameSpot do co-op part of Dead Space 3? Call Me Joe asks. I think that Sean reviewed it, so he did co-op.
Oh, I mean, did we live stream it?
Oh.
Is it question?
I don't. We live streamed the DLC, but no co-op. And for review, Sean did play co-op.
I need a new shot.
I don't think anyone else in the office has actually played that game. Has anyone played that game? Have you played that game? I don't know. I haven't heard anyone. There's too many good games to play Dead Space 3.
Hey, I need a hand here.
Run! Can you run in this game?
Yeah.
I want it to be X, but it's not X.
You want it to be X like Gears of War?
Yeah.
In which it is A.
It's A, but it's also the lowest button.
Yes.
It's the south button. We're playing.
Just being pedantic.
I know.
Ow. Ow.
People gotta know the truth, though.
My personage hurts.
Cudge Gave said that Dead Space 3 was a duffer, which could mean good or bad, because I don't know what duffer means.
Pretty sure it's bad.
Well, it sounds bad, but it could be good. You've never heard duffer? Look at you.
Yeah.
You're one of the hip kids now?
Yeah.
No, hip slang?
I'm one of the hip kids who knows about UK slang.
Oh, that is UK.
Maybe.
I know New Zealand slang.
Oh, yeah? Tell me some New Zealand slang you learned from your honeymoon.
Dead Space is sweet as. I don't actually believe it is, though, because that's a compliment.
Is that a... They don't, that's like a simile that they don't finish?
Yeah, it means
Or is
good.
it like sweet ass and they're just saying...
Not sweet ass.
Differently. Like sweet as, use your imagination, I'm not going to finish this with another adjective.
Yeah.
Are you even shooting anyone?
I'm shooting barrels. I'm basically playing as Jumpman from Donkey Kong, except with a gun.
Let's aim for the sentient life form.
Maybe it's Shootman.
As opposed to the barrels. Alright, I'm moving up. I'm saying moving up doesn't mean you're actually moving up, though. Just to clarify. I just learned that.
Oh, Nina 1231 wants to know if we're giving out codes. No, we're not giving out codes. I will give out the Konami code if you want.
Do it.
Up, down, down, left, right, BA. Select start if you're playing co-op in Contra. But usually you don't need the select in there.
There you go. Sorry, though. Basically, we're doing this live stream here because this game came out today, and we didn't get to send it early or anything for review, as we sometimes do. Uh-oh, we have to shoot these guys. TOs, guys.
Right, left. I'm shooting left. Right. Nope. I just confused everyone. Shoot to kill.
All right. It worked out.
That was embarrassing.
We're flawless.
That was
if we can't,
embarrassing.
Even if Tom can't order left from right. We're doing this because this game came out today, and I wanted to show it off to you guys a little bit, see it in action, and there's no giveaway or anything this time around, but we often do give away codes in this stream, so click that follow button, and you will be alerted to when we are doing stuff that may garner you free things.
Can't we just give away like a copy of Resident Evil or something?
You just want to buy like 4 dozen copies of Resident Evil 6 and give them away.
We have a lot of Resident Evil 6 in the office.
They sent us a pallet of Resident Evil 6. No, that's not true.
Checker.
Oh, here is the question of the day for gaming from Call Me Joe.
She gave him a struggle. I fucking...
What is the question?
What's that noise?
What is the sense of QuickTime events if there are only 2 options?
What does that mean? Like to press it or not to press it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you mean like the player has 2 choices, do or do not do, or you're talking about like it's either going to be A or X every time.
Salem. Keep an eye
And that's it. So
Oh,
you have to
like
clarify.
it's only going to be the same button.
Yeah,
So,
if it's only
like,
one of 2 buttons.
if
In
you
Dead
know
Space
you-
3, you're required to press E, but if you don't, you die.
seconds.
Well, that's how QTEs are. Is if
That's-
you fail, the punishment is death usually, right?
Yeah, it's not like a multiple outcome type situation.
Take our money and get out.
It's do or die.
Go if you
Or,
want.
well, sometimes
with us.
it's just do, die, or suffer a small setback and have to do stuff again.
Who
Yeah.
is this girl to you?
Press E.
Innocent.
I'm having a crisis of conscience here, dude. Tom, look at me up here. Talking to this. We're having a discussion about saving this girl and the people who are hiding.
Man, I don't want to listen to this story.
Your guy is like, let's just get the F out of here. And my guy's like, I'm not gonna leave a bit.
We're here to save you.
I'm gonna save you. I'm a hero.
I got a tattoo.
And let me ask you, before I do this, I have to ask you, have you ever been to Ohio or had any contact with the Cleveland Mafia? Because if you had, I have to kill you. I'm on the run and in the witness protection program. They cut that out, though, because it's pretty lengthy
New
dialogue.
mission.
Like, why have it if there's only one option? G, if I don't press E, then that means I never continue with the story. I mean, it's just like any other
Stay back and protect the girl.
situation in a game, though, right?
Yeah, it's there to create drama. And,
Yeah.
like, I just finished Tomb Raider, and that game has QuickTime events, and you only ever press, one button. Or I guess maybe sometimes you press...
And you die if you fail.
You die if you fail, and yeah, and so it's a way to like, heighten the threat of you actually dying in the game, and why have anything in a game if it's not to?
Yeah. So I mean, you could argue that there's like an overuse of them.
Oh yeah, I mean
And
it's like
yeah.
any game mechanic; it can be used well or not well, and I think that in Tomb Raider specifically, it's used really well. Especially the environmental death sequences, when you when you die an environmental death, like you don't escape a boulder, you don't go the right way down a rushing rapid, you die, and it is grim. Have you seen any of these?
Yeah, I watched Conan O'Brien play it, and the deaths were her getting impaled in the river on spikes and stuff. And I
That
was
one
like,
is
that-
particularly disturbing to me.
That one was a little tough.
Because you're basically watching her from a third-person view, and you're watching the moment of her death. You're watching her, like, get impaled, her body goes... She, like, desperately claws at the thing that's killing her, and then her body goes slack because she has died.
Yeah.
And it's disturbing. Yeah.
a little intense.
It is intense, but I feel like it's not... It doesn't feel like it's intenseness just for that sake. Meanwhile, speaking of intensity, we're going into
Overdrive.
over smash. Beast mode.
This is like the Hulk smash of Army of 3.
Oh man. We're just going popping off. I think that those scenes really made me care about dying and desperately want to avoid it, and made me sort of identify more with or it just made the struggle seem more dire. Where are all these dudes coming from? Oh god, they're right behind me! That was a time when screen cheating worked, because I looked at all the guys streaming down your screen, and I wouldn't have seen them anyways.
We could play this
Otherwise.
for 10 hours, and you would not find one instance where screen cheating does not work.
I thought you were going to say we could play this for 10 hours and you would not find one instance where you actually are fearing death because of the consequences.
Nope.
And that's true.
No, I was responding to something else you said.
But I think that that's
Yeah.
true, and I think that in Tomb Raider that was not true for me. Like,
Yeah.
I actively did not, like, I felt that extra, like, oh god, urgency to avoid those situations.
It's a good, yeah, I mean, in a game with regenerating health and checkpoints that are 5 minutes away, or whatever it is, how do you make players still not want to die?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's having a gruesome, horrible death is one way.
Mm-hmm. Although, in Gears of War, they can die gruesomely and horribly. But
You don't like the characters.
I mean, not like those characters.
I don't
It's
like
just
the
like you get
characters.
sawed in half, and it's not. I mean, it's not the same. It's more
Yeah.
of a bombastic, over the top. It's not like that intimate
We gotta get
death
to him now.
I'm
that
not leaving her behind.
Tomb Raider went for, which Worked for me.
Yeah. No, I mean it's a very good argument. I haven't played Tomb Raider. I'm gonna play it after I play Infinite, so I'm looking forward to it.
You talking about Disney Infinity?
Oh lord.
Got you covered.
I need more. Oh man, what's that stupid punk from Kingdom Hearts called?
What?
Who's the guy from Kingdom Hearts?
Mickey.
Yeah, the main character. I was gonna say Squall, but he's from that other dumb Square game.
Oh, Kingman Hearts? I don't know.
Ah,
Is his name Hart?
Sora. 2 people, 3 people.
Isn't Sora a lady?
No, Sora's a boy. He's got a Keyblade.
Isn't Sora voiced by a lady?
4 people.
Like, didn't Hayden Panettiere voice that character or something?
Hayden, seriously? She hasn't been referenced in 5 years by anyone.
She is the star of a hit drama on ABC called Nashville.
Is she really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard her name since Heroes was
It's
canceled.
her and Tammy Taylor, a.k.a. awesome red-haired actress whose name I'm totally blanking on. Oh, man.
Jessica Chastain?
No, not her. So many
Julianne
surprise
Moore?
headshots. Nope, but you are doing a good job of naming red-haired actresses.
Gotta move. You're good.
Is that all I can do?
I'm so sorry. Yeah, all you can do is name red-haired actresses.
No, all I can do is name 2, apparently.
Flank plus 75.
Cynthia Nixon?
Nice. Keep it going.
I got 3.
Jesse McCartney voice acted in Kingdom Hearts Word.
I don't know who that is.
Salem.
Yeah, he's a guy.
Emma Stone!
Sure, she's got. Oh, it's freaking. Why am I forgetting her name?
Rios!
Oh, she was a coach's wife in Friday Night Lights.
I haven't seen that.
Tom, what are you doing with your life?
I don't know. I don't usually like fictionalized sports.
It's good TV. I like it.
That's what people usually say. I usually get frustrated with fictionalized sports.
I mean, it's not all about the sport.
No, I know, but it still has sport in it.
Yeah? You want to see them really slamming their heads into each other in a brutal fashion, like in the NFL?
I like real sports, yeah.
The fuck do we do now?
Do you like my sad skull face?
Do you like my skull candy?
Tom, what the F do we do now?
The other goes and takes out that MMG.
I'm gonna rescue the hostage.
Why do you get to rescue the hostage?
Because I pressed left on the directional pad. You gotta go do Rio's thing. Follow the other thing.
Alpha calling base. Rios is down. Need immediate evac. Over.
Hey, don't you punch me with your gun. I'll punch you with my knife.
I'll see what I can
And
do.
we'll see how that goes for you. Spoiler alert. Friggin' boxes get out of the way. Good pathfinding, Chris.
Bad AI. Wait, now what are you? You're not AI, you're just I? I'm
Yeah.
gonna die. I'm gonna die really soon.
I'm just I. Why don't you go behind some cover parts?
I was in the middle of nowhere. What's the button for run?
Click.
Oh, it is
L3.
click. Okay.
Click.
You know what the worst button to affect movement is?
The one that movement is already on?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you can't run and hold down at the same time.
You just have to click it to
That's a
start
toggle? Okay, toggle's
it.
okay.
I think so.
Holding's bad, toggle's okay. I think that Halo CE had like click and hold to crouch.
Yeah.
And I was like, did anybody at Halo like
Yeah,
playtest
lots of
this?
people did that.
Stay here.
Because they didn't do a good job
The other goes
with that.
takes
That
out
was always a weird design decision. Where am I supposed to go, by the way?
You keep Rios safe.
You just have to kill a ton of dudes.
All I did was run.
Well, okay.
Because I found out I could run,
and then you're like, oh, I'm free.
and then I ran.
You're like a little moist foal that's mother's just licking the goo off of her, and
I think-
it figures out how to stand and run.
So Sadzilla says Halo was a PC game first, which I would say is incorrect.
It's a Mac game first, homie.
Yeah, it was a Mac game first. Squirrelex, Tom eats all the bullets. I don't eat them, but I do.
You do absorb them into your
I give them a good home.
body.
Someone has to stay
All right,
here.
we're gonna give this one more shot, and if it doesn't work out, we're done. And if it does work out, we are also done.
This is it?
Keep Rios
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up here. We got things to do. Oh man,
Roger that.
I'm going all stab, all mid.
Alpha calling base.
I learned League of Legends terms
Will you?
and misuse them. That's what I do.
That area's hot as hell, Alpha.
I'm in a tight spot.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Thanks, Tom.
What am I doing?
Thanks for your moral support.
Oh, you're doing great. Ah, darn it in the heck. I'm trying
Quick,
to
press the... the magic button. Now you're gonna live. Okay, we gotta save some of that magic.
Was it that part where I tried to crouch down and cover, but my teammate was there?
You are
so I
literally just shooting a mounted machine gun with an LMG. Stay in cover. You are gonna blow it. Sorry, that I got a little heated there because
I was in overkill.
we're doing the worst.
Hear it. You want to take it out for me?
No, I died. I got killed under cover. It happens. Whatever. Whatever.
All right, fine.
We're done.
All right,
We're done.
This bro operative adventure is coming to a close.
Nobody likes that.
I do. Look at the smile on my face.
You do like
Yeah,
it. You do.
that was good.
One person likes it.
Hey, thanks for watching, guys. That's Army of Two, Devil's Cartel. It's out today on the PlayStation 3 and other systems such as Extra Box 360.
I don't know if it's on the PC. Is it on the 3DS or Vita? I don't know. Tune into GameSpot to find out.
We're gonna say
Or
no.
subscribe to Twitch, and we will tell you in a future stream.
Yeah.
When we do some research on this game.
Just keep watching.
Yeah.
We've got stuff streaming from GDC this week. It's going to be a good time. You should keep an eye on the site. And on Twitch for that stuff. Kojima streaming tomorrow, and then the IGF Awards. Good times.
That'll be really good.
You and I are both doing panels and stuff at GDC.
Yeah.
That stuff is not necessarily, I mean, like you were saying earlier, we can't like show that to you, but we can write interesting stuff about it, which we'll be doing.
Puppet shows.
Yeah.
We'll find a way to get the
interpretive
information.
Dance situations, maybe.
Man.
That could
I like this.
be a thing.
We're gonna think this over while you rewatch The Devil's Third by Chris and I. Have a good
Spool
one.
it up again. See you later, folks.